Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have a little product that I think is pretty neat and I want to share it with you guys today. So that is going to be the Orcair new digital gauges. Now these are available in a couple of different flavors, and one of them is really going to pique the interest of the SKOUT Epoch owners and the Airforce Airgun owners who have up until this point not been able to get digital gauges for their guns because those guns have American threads. They have 1/8 NPT threads for their gauges, and most of the gauges out on the market and all the digital ones so far that I've seen are in the British 1/8 BSPP, British pipe thread threading. So they will not fit. Now, what's cool about these is they actually do have something for everyone. So these gauges are smaller than the normal digital gauges that you see. So here's two of them. This one's the BSPP one, which is actually in bar. So I think it's 23 millimeters compared to 28 over here. This is like kind of the standard size, like all the Wicca gauges that you see on the FX guns, but it is quite a bit smaller and really tidy. So these will fit in guns where these won't normally fit. For example, I believe the FX Wildcat has that sort of molding on the stock, and you have a kind of a tough time getting a big gauge in there. Well, there's your solution right there. So I happen to have a SKOUT Epoch right here. Now this version on here is the PSI version, and we'll give you a close up there. Hopefully that's coming through, but very tidy. It is the same size as the standard gauges, which are like the same size as paintball gauges. So I have a special tool for removing paintball gauges, and it works perfectly on this too. It's jet black. It looks really good on there. And best of all, it's in PSI, just like the gauges originally are on this gun. So no guesswork of trying to compute bar to PSI. And the good thing about these is it's a super good tuner gauge. You can basically set your reg very precisely, come back to that same setting, and you know it's going to be accurate because it's a digital gauge, which is going to be way more accurate than your analog style gauges. All right, let's go ahead and take a closer look here at these gauges. So here's the PSI version. You can see that's mounted on the SKOUT Epoch rifle, which takes the 1/8 NPT threads. That's the same threads that the Air Force guns will take, and any American paintball tanks and paintball guns. So very handy to have that option nowadays available. And then here are the other two versions that they offer. So we've got the 1/8 BSPP, that's the British pipe thread. That'll fit all the FX and Daystate and import rifles. Same with this one. This is the 28 millimeter. That's the standard paintball size, the 23 millimeter, I believe it is. And since these ones have the BSPP thread, they're both in bar. This one has a battery, a CR2032, I believe, battery in there. It comes with a nice cover to go over that and keep everything kind of weatherproofed a bit and secure. And then this one, what's really cool about it is it has this charging cable, which this part illuminates red or green depending on the charging status, and it just simply magnets right onto those two little charging holes like that, and then you can charge it from any laptop or USB charging device. So a little closer look here at the products. Good job, Orcair, for bringing this to the market. I'll leave you guys some links in the description and comments where you can pick up your own. And do mind the little drop down, because you can select 1/8 BSPP or 1/8 NPT. And of course, the 1/8 NPT is in PSI. So I think this is an awesome product. Orcair is definitely coming up in the airgun market. Yes, they're a Chinese company, but they're very innovative. I've been talking to them quite a bit, and they've got some exciting things in the pipeline. So keep your eye on them. They do have an Amazon store. I'll drop links for all of it in the description and comments, and you guys can go on your own and check those out. They've got great compressors. You've seen my other reviews on those. So definitely pretty high tier of them to come out with a PSI gauge. Thanks, Orcair, and thank you guys for tuning in. Catch you on the next one.